Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of LBAL Landlord. We are going to continue. I have to make sure I click continue. We are in the middle of a run here with flowers, suns, or a sun I should say, a number of bees and rains and things. We've got some removal stuff as well. I'm just going to check the inventory there. So we have just passed into endless mode if you didn't watch the last video. I mean, why are you watching the second part of a two-parter? I don't know. Or multiple parter, potentially. So we have bees, we have flowers, we have ninjas, wolves, and two suns now, actually. We've got a sun recently as well. So this has the potential to be a really, really good run. We've also got Suns of Flowers, or sorry, Clear Sky, beg your pardon, Suns of Flowers. That was the name of the last episode. Clear Sky and Rusty Gear as well. So, and Telescope, I forgot Telescope. So we have the potential here to have some really, really good synergies. I want to make sure that I can filter down this deck to make sure we can get just the items we care about. I ideally want to get more suns and lower the amount of other extraneous objects we get. I will take a reroll capture there just because rerolls are good. So again, telescope has been changed, so it's every 4 spins. So when it says 3 on top of here, the next spin is going to be the one which matches everything like you see here. And that's when we get lots. Okay, I'm not going to take anything now. I will skip. I've also got pink pepper as well, which gives me 2 whenever I skip. Those 2 could be important. You never know. So hoping everyone's having a good weekend. Going to be posting this on the Sunday, I believe. I've taken a few days off of doing pretty much anything, just because I can. I've had a few things going on outside of work. Outside of YouTube, which I just wanted to focus on to make sure everything was going fine. I will re-roll these, and I will skip those. Don't care about any of those. That's going to be one strong flower. Nice. Okay. I don't care about any of those. We will skip. Get 2 again from the pink flower, and we will carry on. Pink flower, pink cherry. No, pink pepper. Wow. Get my words right. That would help. Okay, so the next one is going to be our telescope roll. So I will skip those. I have 1 removal, and I've got 25 symbols. I want to make sure that something like a cherry can just go away, and we should get a full board with the most efficient items that we can get there. I appreciate I've got 20 items, 20 symbols that I can roll in, so you know I have a high chance of getting everything rolling in at once there. That's fine. 2,500 from each of those is fantastic. I don't want any of those. We'll spin. So now I've got the problem of making sure that I can get enough rarity in there that I can get more suns, but making sure that I can still maybe get flowers as well. It's going to be tough, but we will get there. I mean, as we're going, we're not going to be missing a rent payment for ages, and what I may do is just run this for a while and just see what we get later on. Come back to this, say 4 or 5 rent payments later, see if I can do anything with that and make an edit there. That's very nice. I like that roll. That was good. I'm happy with that. Goldfish for the goldfish bowl. We can at least take those items still, and it will give us passive incomes. We've got 2 symbol bombs as well. Let's see what we get from that. When it allows me to. Very nice. Okay, let's... Oh, I will take a flower. Always worth taking one of those. I'll take a symbol bomb. No. No. None of those are worth it. I will spin. Lovely telescope runs there. Whenever you're ready. Very nice. Up for over 100,000 again for the first time this run. It's the second time I've managed to do that, and we've paid our rent and we carry on. I mean, I could take Archaeologist and have him take the Shiny Pebbles, but there really isn't much he can take at the moment. There's Shiny Pebble and that's about it. And I don't really want that, if I'm perfectly honest. I'd rather keep the Shiny Pebble, so I'm going to re-roll there. A Silver Arrow is okay, actually. I will take that. I mean, that's never going to pay off. That's pointless. That's pointless, but I'll take Mining Rock anyway, just because I need to take an item. So, just because I want to keep it down, I am going to remove the plum, because I know it gives 2, but I don't really care, quite frankly. Just interested. Thanks. Thank you, Silver Arrow. Yeah, you're welcome. It's okay. Right, Chemical 7 there, just to roll in and break. It's fine. Interesting. There we go. 77 from that. 400, 800. Lovely. Okie dokie. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. Carry on. This is my telescope roll, by the looks of it. I'm not sure if it is, actually. It may be. Because the suns are always adjacent. Yeah, okay. That does make more sense. No, I don't want any of those. We'll skip. Spin. Hex of Destruction now becomes less and less important because there's just no reason for it to be there. I'd like to replace all the bees with suns, just so we can get some massive, massive rolls coming in. Okay, 38,000 is nice. I mean, crab is interesting, but I'm not going to take it because I've got nothing that can synergise with it at all. So I will skip. Carry on. I apologise for the length of time in between these rolls, but that's just the way it's got to be. That dice is annoying me. It takes, or those two dice I should say, do take longer. Thank you very much. Interesting, but no, skip. Carry on. I could do with some re-rolls here just to see what we can re-roll into. I did see someone playing this the other day. I can't remember whose name it was. It was a smallish channel like myself, sort of 800 subscribers or something, and he was getting a re-roll symbol, or sorry, a re-roll item currency thing every single time, and I'm just curious as to how he got that. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Interested to see what that flower comes out as now. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Farmer doesn't do anything with them. No, okay, so we'll skip again. Carry on. And this is what I fear a lot of runs are going to devolve into now. Now that the reroll stuff is around and the removal symbols as well, it will be a case of, you know, you can just roll massive, massive runs, and they will last potentially hours. I don't mind that. I'm happy to record hours worth of content, but I want to be able to put out succinct episodes. So, what you got for me? Thank you, Arrow. I love that. Right, well, we have a removal now anyway. I could take the lockbox because I've got the lock pick. I mean, I'm not really bothered about 15. I'd rather just skip, and I will remove one. I'll remove a dice just because they're annoying me now. I don't think arrows actually rolled into one thing. I got a flower recently. Didn't give me a huge amount, of course. I mean, it didn't do too bad. Not bad. Right, it's okay. Oh, I think I can afford my rent there. That's fine. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Another sun. Instant take. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't need any of these. I'll take Ninja Mouse. I don't have a mouse. I have ninjas, but I don't have a mouse. And I can destroy the other dice now, so they're no longer going to re-roll on me. And that's fine. I am more than happy with that. And this is a telescope roll, I believe. Not entirely sure. I may be wrong. I think it's my next one, actually. Yeah, it's my next one. So, this one will be interesting. I'll re-roll once. Don't get anything. Skip and spin. What are you going to hit me with? Only 2 suns on the field. That's a shame. I do have 3 in the deck. Yay. Thanks for tripling my ninja. That's real ground. Alright, Ian. I will take that. Let's... I'll take the removal capsule and we'll spin. Oh, that flower's going to be worth a lot. So's that one. My word. Yeah, 2,000 on those is good. We'll happily take it. No, I'm going to skip. And I'm going to remove my... I'll remove the dwarf, I think, because that's the final single-digit item. The other two are 2. Very happy with all of this. This is a good roll. Nice. Yes, that was good. There's another ninja. I'm not going to take it. Let's see what we get from this one. Oh, thanks for tripling that B. That pointless B. At least these are all going to be double from Rusty Gear as well. Oh, and my sons. My sons. Nice. No. Skip and carry on. Again, adjacent. I'm happy with that. That's good. Oh, wow. I nearly choked on my tea then. Wow. I'll skip that, thanks. But that was lovely. 192,000 in one go. I know that's small in terms of other runs people see on YouTube, but that was massive. Why? Point to one of the flowers. No, skip. Don't care about any of those. Spin. So I'm just debating in my head whether to just let this go, record like an hour's worth of content, do it down at 3 speed and only show you the bits where the actual rent payments are so I can show you the new items and things, or if I get an exceptionally high roll or something, it will take a little while in editing, but I'm okay with that. It's not like I haven't done that before. I'm not sure if you watched it, but my recent video on Flashback Fridays, that took me a long time to edit because there was so much music in the background that I had to put in, make sure it was all the copyright bits were cut out. There's a lot of work in there. So, I mean, I will chance a seed. It may turn into a flower. If it doesn't, I'll remove it. We will see. Go telescope. At least that flower's going to be tripled. What you giving me? 15,000 off one flower, and we'll pay our rent. And what item do we get? Is it a sun? It's not a sun. I can re-roll. No. Sadly, I've got to skip. It's just a pointless one there. I mean, I'll take the green pepper. It's going to pay me out most times. In fact, every time, because of the size of my deck. Yeah, that'll do. 1,600 on that one. Do I have hustling capsules? I've got a couple. I'll take a hustling capsule. Haven't had a capsule machine yet, which is interesting. What are you going to give me? Okay, yep, 1,600 on that one is nice. No, don't want any of those. We'll skip. And we will spin. Just the constant brr, brr, brr is getting on my nerves at the moment, but it's okay. We will carry on listening for the sake of the run. No, I'm not going to take any of those. We'll skip and spin. Where are you going to point, mister? Okay, you point at this one down here, that's fine. I mean, there's no place apart from down here where you could have pointed to, so I'm okay with that. 7,000 on that one is nice. I've got rid of my dwarf, so I can't take the wind anymore, so we'll skip, spin. These two here are going to be nice. This one's going to be the highest, though, I think. Oh no, this one will be the highest. Yeah, I was right. No, you can all go. Spin. Not too sure what my seed turned into now. This one here is going to be quite high, although it's only going to be tripled 3 times. Quintupled 3 times. Yeah. Let me just check my inventory. The seed must have turned into a flower. Okay, I'm happy with that, that's fine. I'll skip, I don't need to take anything away there. I'm literally not having anything come into my deck at the moment. Okay. Pointless, skip. Nice. I mean, a wealthy capsule. It's a capsule, it'll just roll in and die. Nice. That'll do me. Okay, skip and spin. This is our rent payment one, so we'll see what we get from this one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I can afford to pay my rent. It's fine. Let's carry on. Another removal one. Don't want any of those. Another silver arrow could be interesting, but I'm going to leave it. I'll re-roll there. Don't want any of those. We'll skip. Fruit basket is pointless, but I'll take it, I guess. I need to take an item. No point in me not taking an item. Yay, silver arrow off the screen. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. No, skip, spin. Almost need an auto player at this point. Okay, 192,000 on just that single one. Oh, I took a hex. I did not mean to take the hex remove because it was a hex of thievery, and I don't want that. It's fine. We'll get plenty more removals. What are you going to roll? Yay to the wolf. Okay. No, skip. 7 more spins to go. I wonder where we're going to get to. Hey, 800 on that one's nice. No, skip that. Carry on. Okay. No again. Skip. Spin. Hey, a flower. I will take a flower. Let's remove something else. Let's remove the wolf. Okay, so we've still got 26 items actually. If I had another removal one, I would remove something else. But we're up over 1 million now. 1.45 for 6 million. Wow. That's genuinely the highest I've ever had, but we will keep going. I want to see if I can just break it and then get to the point where, right, I can't get any more. I'm always going to be able to pay my rent, because I know the rent scales, but it doesn't scale that much. At least as far as I've seen. So, no, I'll take a seed. You may get a flower or something out of it. Not overly bothered by what it gives me, because I will always be able to remove it later. What you're going to give me? Oh, a cherry. Yeah, that can go next. Okay. No, don't want any of those. We'll skip. A removal capsule there would have been nice, but it's okay. Okay. I'll take an item capsule. Let's see what we get. Okay. Let's pay our rent. We didn't roll in the item capsule. That's fine. Let's see what we get from the actual things. Absolutely nothing there I care about. Hey, another sun. Right, there we go. I don't have any of these that I care about. I'll take Lucky the Cats, but I mean, it's not going to pay off for me at all. I will fire that up and I'll get rid of the cherries. Yeah, just wait to see what the Lucky Capsule gives me. Sorry, item capsule. Come on, break the capsule. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Whoop-de-doo. Not bad. Nope, skip. 4 suns. Not on a telescope run though, but that's okay. $60,000 off 1 flower. Okay then. I'm okay with that, you know. Oh, that's a nice arrangement there. This one's going to be worth the most. Oh no, one of these 3 might be. This one here or this one here. This one here, I think. These 2 might be the same actually, working on my maths. Whenever this stops. What is these 2 down here? 15,000 each. Thank you very much. We'll skip and carry on. It's a telescope run. Nice. Just want you to point over here. Oh, I'm pointing to those 3 flowers. Oh, it didn't. Pointed at nothing, but that's fine. I could take another shiny pebble to increase my rarity because at the moment I've only got 1. I've still got 27 symbols though. I will take it just on the off chance to get me to 28 symbols at least, so it's not terrible. Nice. Could take another flower. Right, I've already got 10 flowers. I don't want to take any more. I think half the board of flowers is more than fine, so I'm actually going to skip there my first flower. And I want nearly 2 million as well, and I'll be close to 2 million on this roll. Yep, that'll do me. Right, I'll take a removal capsule there. The B is important as well, but the removal capsule at this point is fine, so I can get rid of something like the ninja, for example, which I just don't need anymore. What have we got there? Yeah, just under 10k is fine. I will skip. The removal capsule didn't roll in. There we go. And it's my telescope roll. $128,000, that's fine. I will gladly skip there. Let's go and destroy. I think the ninja's the next one that needs to go. We're fine from there. One flower is going to be worth 3 times more. Doesn't have much doubling it though. It's only got the sun and the bee. It may not be the most valuable on the board. Nope, didn't think it was. Okay, no thank you to any of those. Skip. It's our rent payment this turn. So let's carry on. What's our rent payment this time? 3,500 when I made 4,000 on that one single bad roll. I mean, bad roll, it was an okay roll. I mean, I don't need those. I'm going to re-roll. I regret everything. No, I don't actually. It's fine. We'll skip. Ancient Lizard Blade gives 5 if every symbol is different. Okay, well that's pointless to me. Oh, I'll take the white pepper. Might as well get all the peppers, I guess. Let's remove what do I remove here? So I've got 27 symbols. I mean, I think it's going to be the shiny pebble. I know I only just took one. In fact, if I remove a B, or do I remove the silver arrow? I'm going to wait. I'm going to have a think about it and see what I should remove, because there's a lot of flowers on that board there. Okay. Oh, buffing capsule. Yeah, alright, then I'll take that. And it's the telescope run as well. So that could be interesting. $256,000. Alright, okay. Let's spin again. You've got 1 in 4 chance to spin and point to 2 flowers. And you failed. I don't want another flower. I've got 10. I don't need any more. I actually think I need to remove at least 2 just to try and get other things to roll in. Yeah, because I've only got 2 suns there, so removing a flower is probably the best thing I can do there, I think. Let's skip. I'll wait till I get a second removable symbol. It's not like I'm going to be not able to pay my rent. Okay. I'll take goldfish for the goldfish bowl. That extra coin might help me, you know. Hey, double those 2. That's nice. Treble even. Okay. Nope, don't want any of those. We'll skip. Let's get to our next rent payment and see what we can do. You had a choice to point to bees, to flowers, and you chose bees. The utter betrayal. $60,000 off 1 is nice. No, thank you very much. Skip. 2 more spins. Buffing capsule, yeah, why not? Everything buffed again. Lovely. Where's that silver arrow going to point to? Three flowers. Very nice. They're all going to be worth a fortune now. 15,000 each. That'll do me. Right, let's pay our rent of 4,000. Let's carry on. We get our second removal capsule. I will re-roll and skip. Don't care about any of those. I mean, that's the only one that's going to pay me out. Big whoop. Right, let's... I'm going to remove a flower and a bee. Want to make a more efficient deck. Get to the next rent payment and then I'll probably end this recording. But if you haven't got this far, I'm happy that you're here. I have noticed my views have been dipping a little bit recently. I don't want to be that kind of guy who goes, oh, you're not watching my videos. I'm not that guy. I'm curious as to what's actually happening behind the scenes that maybe I can see the impressions are still happening, but the click-through rate isn't happening as well. So I'm thinking maybe it's my thumbnails or something. I'm really curious of having that conversation with anyone who wants to have that conversation with me, really. If you know what's going on, or if you have an idea of why my views are dipping a little bit, I'm always curious to know, because my subs are going up still, but I'm not getting the people actually clicking on videos. So anyway, enough moaning. You're not here for me to moan. Or if you are, I can certainly provide you some content for that. But if you're not, if you want to actually have a conversation with me, comments are down there. Do let me know. Let's carry on anyway. No, thank you very much. Skip and spin. Only 3 suns on the field, so we are getting to that point again. It's flowers. I need another removal capsule to get rid of one of the flowers at least. I think I want to be on 5 as the most, and then have the rest as like bees and, well, mainly suns, but they're difficult to get hold of. So we will see. 1,000 for those. That's nice. No, thank you very much. Skip. Spin. I think the game is toying with me now, not giving me removal capsules, but that's okay. Let's see what this telescope spin does for me. There's no arrow, so it's just going to be, everything's going to be the same. 160,000, over 1 million on that one spin. Oh, okay then. I'm happy. Let's go. It's a slightly crazy spin. Actually, speaking of content, I do have a new game sat here right next to me, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which is Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy. I know that's completely different to whatever else I play on the channel, but I am actually interested to see if anyone would like to see me play that on here, because I've always, I'm an old bloke, as you probably realise. I've played all 3 of those games thoroughly since, you know, the time they first came out. I haven't touched Super Mario 64 since, what, another 10 years ago, I guess, I reckon, when I first tried to emulate it. Emulation is bad, kids, don't do that. Super Mario Sunshine I never really enjoyed, but I'd love to go back to it now that I'm a little bit older and probably will appreciate it more. No, don't tempt me with a flower. Super Mario Galaxy is probably my favourite Mario. Controversial opinion for you. So if you do want to see me play that, do let me know down in the comments again. I may actually post a poll about that just to see if anyone's interested in seeing that on the channel. It is different to my normal content, I know, because it's not strategy or anything, and God knows I'm probably garbage at platforming games nowadays, but I would like to play it at some point, and whether I do it online, on stream, on YouTube or on stream or not is entirely irrelevant. I will play it very soon. So yeah, let me know. Happy to have that conversation with anyone again. What do we get from this roll here? Are we going to get over 1 million on this one? We're probably not, because the arrow's pointed that way. Oh, we did, 1.12 million. We will skip 2 more spins, and we'll see what our next rent payment gives us. I'm happy with 1,700 on that one, that's fine. Let's carry on. Thank you, Arrow, for pointing off the screen. Aren't you just fantastic? You're doing such a good job for me. I want to replace you with a sun. Let's pay our rent. Carry on. We get another removal capsule. That's all fine. I mean, a Joker I would normally take happily. No, skip. Okay, again, I don't care about any of these. I'll take coin on the string because it's the only one that's going to add value to my deck. And I'm going to remove... Right, do you know what? I'm actually going to leave it there, and I'm going to let you guys choose what I remove. But I'm going to leave this video here as well. So we are, I mean, at the time of recording, I'm about 35 minutes in. So I'm going to cut this down to about 20 to 25 minutes, just so you can see everything. I will speed up rather than cut stuff, if that makes sense. So you'll hear, I'll cut out my voice as well, so you don't hear me going. I'm sure you hate my voice enough as it is. But yeah. There's a couple of things I mentioned in the video. If you do want to answer those questions, do so down in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in another episode of LBAL Landlord soon. I'm not too sure if I want to carry on this run. I'd like to get to a point where I can get another couple of suns or something. So what I may do is leave it, let you guys decide in the comments again. What I'll do is I'll post a couple of comments down below. Say, would you like to see more of this run like the video, like this, or reply? Would you want to see me play Mario? And what do you think is going on with my views? Obviously, I don't expect you to reply to that one. You can just tell me to go and shove it. That's absolutely fine. But I'll see you guys in another episode very soon.